doing. I mean, that's what I'm fixing to find out. No, you can't even hear nobody in Discord at all. And see, like, see, like like I had my mic muted. See, I could hear myself. Like I can hear myself come through, but I can't hear nobody else come through. That's the only problem. Yeah, like you can't hear nobody else's audio coming through. Go into your Iron. Go into your audio thing on Discord. Go into your audio. Go into your settings. Like your, you know how you like you can allow your voice. Turn your allow thing on, Iron, and let me see. Let me see something real quick. Say something in Discord, Iron. I don't get that. No, hold on. I'm gonna mess with my. Hold on. I'm gonna mess with my settings. Hold up. Voice chat settings, real quick. Uh, oh, select. Oh, guess what? My voice chat connection's set to, Iron. Why does it? My voice chat thing is set to audio. What is that even supposed to even mean? What is that even supposed to mean, Cream? Do you know? Uh, what about? Yeah, it just that's what. What about server only, Cream? Like, let's say like me, you, and Iron. You get what I mean? Cause like with, cause like with Dark's audio will come through on my side, and his is the only audio. Like Dark's audio is the only audio that will come through on my side. Did you finally get early access, Cream? Wonder why the. Oh yeah, Iron. Don't even go. Don't bring it up. I don't even. Don't bring it up. No, because I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna bitch right now because I'm just. No, I'm gonna wait until me and him can go in a party chat, and then that's when I'm gonna do it. You know what happened? Nah, you know what happened, Iron. Well, whenever I got back last night, well, no, I got back way before. I got back way, bro. I got back way the fuck before you even got off. Well, well, we well, you already you already know how well, one, I was wanting. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to quit going to sleep early. You got to quit doing that shit. That's what fuck. That's what fucks with. That's what fucks with her evening. That's what fucks her evening up every time you do it. Yeah. Well, I got back at like I got back right around almost 7 o'clock yesterday. So I'm just well. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. Like if you were gonna get all like if you were gonna get or no. No, I'm saying, but Iron, what I'm saying is, but like what I'm saying is, if you were going to get off, you could have at least texted me or said something about it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. From now on, you need to text. No, from now on, you need to text me and fucking say something about it. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how you're the reason. You're the exact fucking reason why I don't have no better to play with during the night now. You know what? I'm making a party just with you because I'm not sitting here arguing in Discord. No, if I make a party, we're picking something we can both play. Yeah, the fuck you did. Yeah, the fuck you did. Yeah, that did piss me off actually.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna start. Like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do for like, like if people come to the house, like let's say like if somebody, yeah, that's what I. No, let me ask you this. Like let's say somebody, let's say like mom didn't know somebody. All I got to do is whoever it is, I can pull up and run their thing. I'm gonna start doing that. Like whenever, like whenever mom invites somebody over, that I'm gonna start doing that. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I mean, I'm saying would I be able? I'm saying like would I be able to do it? Would I be able to do it from right here, like from the laptop?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent.
Yeah, they've already been here and they've already see look, and I can do that too because like I now that's the thing I am going to start doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole reason why I'm going to start denying it. Yeah. Yeah, and I tell you another thing, like, because like, I tell you another thing I'm gonna start doing, like, whenever I go to like an event, like, let's say, like, whenever I start going to, whenever I go to the race or something, like, I'm gonna start denying, I'm gonna just start fucking denying it, like, if anybody will want. No, they not if like not the ticket people won't. Like the like if I well, but like I'll say this, but Aaron, I'll say this. Like the county cops down here, like the county cops and the city cops, like in Avenue, the county cops and then yeah, the city. No, the city cops in Abingdon or Bristol, they don't even give a fuck. They want to do shit. What? What is it? Hey, Aaron. I and I told Cream like with like wisdom teeth, Aaron. I told Cream with like wisdom teeth if they fuck up my wisdom teeth, I told Cream I can sue whoever it is if they fuck it up. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm fuck yeah, and like yeah, and I'm allergic to shit like that right there. Just honest. Oh yeah, I am, and I'm gonna yeah, because like bro, that shit will. Well, I'm gonna tell them. Well, I'll have Mom tell them because they. But like, if they try to put me under that, I can easily get them for that. But I'm saying that, I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm alert. That's why I'm alert, bro. I'm allergic to shit like that. Now that shit I don't give a fuck about. Now that's another thing I'm allergic. No. Oh, what up? I'm playing Madden right now.
Preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to...
But Cream, you realize to whoever did that, you realize they're coming right back after you. So I'd be on the lookout. He's somebody from, I think, either Team Up server or Souls'. And I tell you another thing. And I tell you another thing. And I'll say this too. I tell you another thing. Like you and like you. I'm like. Like a server banning somebody on Discord. You don't want to fuck with me on Discord. Well, you remember whenever me and you and you remember whenever me, you and Mateo got into it a long time ago, Iron? No, Iron. You remember Iron? Because I server banned. Well, you remember Iron? Because you remember I server banned him the very next day. Yeah, I server banned him because. But Iron. Yeah, and it should be. Yeah, and it should be against the freedom of fucking speech for that. Yeah. Well, you remember the night whenever. Well, Iron, You remember, but Iron, you remember the night whenever I went and confronted, or whenever I went and confronted Native about that whole situation. Yeah, because I went and confronted Native about it that night, and because well, because you remember after all Iron, you remember after all that shit went down, but no, after all that, no, because well, you're the one that no, you're the one that told him, Iron. You're no, I'm saying, well, that's what I'm saying. But now, whenever, but like after, because like after the night me and him fell out, I ended up like after the night me and Mateo fell out, Iron. I ended up server banning Mateo the very next day, like the very next morning. Yeah, yeah, because I could server ban him like to where he can't come back in the server at all. That's why I'm saying you don't. That's why I'm saying you don't want to fuck him on Discord. No, I'm just saying Discord's the only place you don't want to fuck him in like server wise. And Discord's the reason why. And I still have half of the friends that fucking Mateo had, like Tripman and everybody. Yeah, I still have half of the friends that he had. Well, basically, what happened, Iron, is, but Iron, that's the whole reason. Iron, that's the whole damn reason why I flipped the whole ordeal with him back on him, because he's the one that started all that. Yeah. Well, and then I tell you another one. I tell you another. Well, that's what I'm saying. I tell you another. I tell you another name that don't want to fuck with me on Discord. No, not you. Not you, Cream. The, no, I'm saying I tell you another name that don't want to fuck with me on Discord, and Aaron knows exactly who I'm talking about too. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Demon. Yeah, Demon Slayer don't want to fuck with me on Discord. Yeah, I just would. I mean, like the account with like his account with like Lefa21 on Discord. Yeah, that account definitely needs to be looked into. I mean, just honest opinion. And like if I, and Iron, like if somebody's being stupid on Discord, Iron, I will send like I will literally just like I'll take a screenshot of it and send it to like let's say like somebody on Discord, and I'll just have them look into that account. And I thought about if I knew somebody that worked for fucking Discord, I could easily get Demon's account looked into. Because I'm telling you, Iron, he's the one that don't want to fuck between PlayStation and Discord. He don't want to fuck with me on either one.
The Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week.
Yeah.
Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
That's caught inside the 20. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around.
Well, that's why. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Turbis is the one that don't need to have one. And then grow, and then the same, and then you know it's fun. Well, that's what I'm saying. Same exact, but iron. But what? Oh, what's it on? Of is it an early access? Oh shit! Which one is it? Bro, what? We have, yeah, but guess what? We have that exact same chip on console. No, that's French for y'all. No, because that's that's the lesson here. What? Yeah. Oh, Iron. I made a compromise with Mom the other day. Well, I made a compromise with Mom the other day. You know, like after I got them pinata crates, I told Mom I told Mom if I went and got my wisdom tooth checked out, I made a simple compromise with her, and I told Mom if I get my wisdom teeth cut out, I uh, I asked her if I did that, if she would double the double my like double the crates on chips, basically. So me and her basically made a fair deal on that. Yeah. Oh, oh, hey, Cream. But you want to know, but Iron, but Iron, there's a lot of shit they can fix with that game. Like, there's a lot of shit that, or no, or no, Iron. There's a lot of shit that needs to be fixed that EA like fucking rushed. Honestly, but like if you go down, but no, look, like if you go down, like if you go down, like if you go down on your ass, like revive wise, a fucking teammate will not revive you.
To 13.
But I'm saying I called that at, well. That's what I'm saying. Me and Biscuit was playing. Well, or no, but listen, Iron. Me and Biscuit was playing this morning, and I called that out to Biscuit because I called that out to him, or I called it out and told him. And then there's another thing that needs to be. But I'm saying I don't know why whenever they made that whole Battlefield, I don't know why they didn't do it like 2042. Uh, you know how like you could pick, you know like you, you know how like in 2042 you could pick you can pick whatever vehicle you wanted to get in. Not on the new one you can't. Not on the new one because
They fought that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickup.
oh, I heard last night. I heard last night. This is what I heard from B Dog. This is actually what I heard from B Dog. Actually, um, the second part of the beta, like the second weekend of the beta, um, I think because like you know how we got the first part of the maps on the beta, like the first part of the weekend. Well, second part of the weekend, we're getting all the maps from what I heard. Just from what I heard from B Dog. Oh shit! What? Oh, what the, bro? What? Y'all's is way better than ours. Yeah, PC's got way different shit than we do.
It's 1 yard. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right
Aaron.
spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
What? Yo, Iron. Oh, hey, Cream. What's the nation that we're getting on console, by the way? Wonder what. I'm sending you the stream link if you wanted to watch Iron. Oh yeah, hey Iron. I wonder what the on the second part of the beta, Iron. Um, Speaking of the second part of the beta, um, I wonder what maps we're going to get on the um the second part of the beta. Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling. I, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling. That's what I was telling Moist the other day. Because you know, after I did after I did the Project Cold War for like 4 straight different days. That's what I was telling Moist. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Cold War, like if we get Project Cold War this year. Um, I think I think we're supposed to get that game this year. That's another game I think we're supposed to get this year. The Project Cold War. Because you remember one evening, well, because me and Team Watt played that game one evening. You remember? And I did that game for I did that game for 4 straight days.
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he could.
Do what? Which one? Every time, yeah, the United States does. I know it does. The United States does because there's the West Virginia 44 that was in that was in, one ship I'd like to see come from PC in a couple years if we ever get it. I'd like the Jacksonville,
Yo.
the the Jacksonville that's on PC, Cream. Yeah, that's the one I'd like to see come to
Go
console.
Cowboys.
Braden's in my Braden the NASCAR fan's in my chat. Let me make sure this ain't nobody you know, Cream. Okay. Okay, yeah, he is good. Okay. Yeah, okay, he is good. Hey, Iron. Yeah, but but like Cream, the Jacksonville's the one I'd like to see come to come to console. Hey, Cream, that ship right there, you realize with the commanders that I have on the console version of ships. No, I'm saying if they ever bring it to console, Cream, you realize I could build a nasty AP build around that. For that new country?
Are you still suffering from 28-3?
Brandon said, Brandon said, are you still suffering from the 28-3 loss to the Patriots? I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now, I'm not, dude. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I'm not, dude. Uh, 28-3, Iron, by the way. Oh, Iron. You know, I, did I tell you? I don't know if I told you in Cream this, but Mom told me this the other day, and I tried to call you actually Friday evening, actually, Iron. Um, Mom has a human resources guy that works for her office or for the company for the company she's working for, Iron. And his name is Lamonte or whatever his name, whatever you call it. Lamonte, yes, that yeah. But listen to this. This is what I didn't know this until the other day. So basically, he's a human resources guy or the HR for the company that Mom's working for. But guess what else I didn't know of the other day? He's a uniform. He's a uniform inspector for the NFL. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, ain't that awesome or what, bro? He's a uniform inspector for the NFL. Yeah, I didn't know that until the other. Well, I didn't know that until the other day until Mom told me. Yeah, like he inspect. I think I the way he worded it is like he inspects the jerseys, I think is the way he kind of worded it. I think I'd have to get Mom to. Um, I don't know. I'll have to next time Mom talks to him. I'll ask Mom and I'll get Mom to ask and see. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm looking at it now. Oh, that's the early exit. I think I saw an update video on them ships the other fucking day, Tetris. Yeah, that's the ones that I wonder if that's what we're getting. Uh, but Cream, the the early access ships that y'all got, I wonder if that's what we're getting too. I mean, I wonder if that's what we're actually getting, Cream. I wouldn't be surprised. But what's the new nation that Conso's getting? I'm saying, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering which one of them we're getting.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. Yep.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he went from being the surprise.
Hey, Iron. I'm gonna say, hey, Iron, where'd you go? Let's see. Okay, yeah, Knox was on an hour ago. Damn it. Yeah, I just saw that. You know what's funny? You know what's actually funny? I just saw that text. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Pick of the first round to the full-time starter late in the season, and now he has a chance to take this team to new heights starting in 2025. Really was impressed with him down the stretch, going head-to-head with Jaden Daniels in a huge game. Now he could be their franchise quarterback.
The guy's man complete.
Oh my God! I just made a catch. I just made a good catch.
So in Saints territory.
Oh, Iron, what did you think of that pick I made on Pro yesterday? What did you think of the pick I made? No, the one. No, it was the one. No, it was the one whenever I caught it with AJ Terrell. Whenever I caught it with Terrell. Oh, bro, I'm wishing I would have. Yeah.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm throwing the bomb.
And that is kind of lined up.
Hey, Iron. Are you going to watch the stream?
Incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix.
And almost had it. Almost had a bro. Almost had a throw.
And utilize the outside third of the field.
What do you got? What do you got to do? Yeah.
Especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
I'm going for it on a 4th and 10 with a run play.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yeah.
Facing a 4th
Yeah.
down, come away with 18 yards and the 1st down.
Guess what? I just got a 1st down. No, I lost that game because the fucking Titans beat me. 31-28.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, but guess what? But guess what? I just got a 1st down.
Started to run that football. I was thinking, what are you doing? It's 4th and 10, but then I saw the play develop, thought they're going to get this.
The only thing that went through my head is that
Ooh,
play
jet sweep.
was a movie line.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a jet sweep. Oh, that's one play I ain't got to fuck with on here yet.
They picked up the 1st down. What a terrific play call, only because it worked. Otherwise, I'd be roasting him right now.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now, Second and 9. A play fake. Now Penix. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle
Hey,
of
Iron.
the field where he threw that one.
You're the best.
To the air, Penix.
Watch this.
And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Ooh, 4th and 9.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this
You know what?
game, and the
Phil, go
coverage
fuck
has
it.
been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh my God! No way!
Wasn't even on target. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Oh, dude, that should have been in.
That wasn't an overly long attempt.
No, that.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And
Well,
this one winds up in empty possession.
Olave holds it in.
Yeah. But did you notice But did you notice how? But like, did you notice how I was holding the line, holding that thing with my left, like with my left joystick on here? Like I was holding, yeah, I was holding the kick thing to where I wanted it to go, and then Knox taught well last night. Knox taught me an idea to where you let the line come down on the kicking meter on the kicking thing, and and last night I was practicing and I hit a perfect. I let the line fall all the way down, and I fucking hit a nice
Short
kick.
completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second
Yeah.
down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Yeah.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 9 yards that time.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And running room.
What? What are the three? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hey, Iron. In my Discord, you notice I made us like whenever the new Battlefield comes out, did you notice I made us a Battlefield thing in Discord? Yeah, I made us a Battlefield voice channel. So let's say like we didn't wanna. So let's just say example we didn't wanna like hear anybody else's shit in party chat. Me and you'd have to do is come over to the Battlefield thing. Yeah, well, that's why me and Dom. Well, yeah. If I play Madden or NBA. No, I'm saying if I play like Madden, NBA, or hockey, because like now I'm telling you like now Madden and college football, so that's the only Madden and college football, the only two games I won't talk shit in of game chat. Oh shit!
He stopped in his tracks.
What the? Wait a minute, you. No, wait.
Falcone slightly smiling face.
What's up, Orange?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
What you up to today, Orange?
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the shotgun, Rattler. It's Hill, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
Oh, yo, 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 Iron. Are you still got the stream up? Um, type in chat. Type in chat and tell Orange we're in my Discord if he wants to come in Discord and hang out. I just saying tell Orange we're in mine if he wants to come hang out with us in Discord. You know what? I'll put it in chat, and then that way we'll both just put it in chat. Let's say that, Iron. Me and you both put it, and that way he sees it. We'll both just put it.
Yo, what's up, Orange? Falcon wanted me to tell you that we're in his Discord if you want to come hang out.
Yeah, and I'm even putting it
At
too.
Orange Stang FPS, we are in my Discord server.
I was just putting it that way he would see it. You know, like that way he would see it from both. Oh, I guess I need to create an invite and send him the thing, don't I? Give me a second, Orange, and I'll send you a voice channel thing. Do you know how to invite somebody? Iron, do you know how to invite somebody to the voice channel in the server? Let me see if I was just wondering if you knew how to. What's this other quest that's right here? Uh, uh, hey, Iron. Yo, Iron. I messaged Orange. I don't know. I sent Orange a invite to the voice channel that we're in. That way he could come hang out. I want him to make me a. Hey, Orange, are you on Discord? Because I want him to make me something. I want him to make something. No, because there's a. I want him to make me a.
Slightly smiling face.
Are you busy right at this second, Orange?
Yay, what's up?
Um, can I'm sending you something on Discord. Can you make me? I'm gonna ping you in it on Discord so you'll see it, Orange. Um, what I just sent you on Discord. Can you make me a couple of thumbnails with my face in that? Just the Battlefield thing. Hey, speaking of, after I get, hey Cream. Speaking of farming, you and Iron want to get on farming after I get done playing Madden? Well, are you getting back on at some point, Iron, or what are you doing? Okay, Orange, give me a second, and I will send you. I'm doing that right now, so speak. Hold on, I'm asking Orange to. I'm asking Orange. Hold on, I'm sending something. Uh, let's see. Um, I'm asking Orange. I'm asking Orange to make me a couple of thumbnails for whenever the new Battlefield comes out. Iron. I'm asking him to make me a couple of Battlefield thumbnails with my face in it. I'm just trying to find like pictures of me that I can, that like I could send to him for him to use. And if Orange always like, hey Iron, but like if Orange makes something for me, I usually give Orange the full full permission to use my pictures. I mean, and Orange knows he can. So, well, only 10 files at a time. This is stupid. You should be able to send more pictures on Discord than what you can. Um, hang on. Okay, there's two right there, Orange, and then here comes like two more. Oh, did you? Oh, Iron. Um, I'm sending you something right now. Gallery. Um, on Iron. Actually on Discord, Iron. Um, yo, Iron on Discord. Okay, did you see what I just sent you? Okay. Um, you have to be on a computer whenever you do that, Iron, on Discord. So what you got to do for the quest for that, Iron, you have to. So basically, you have to like play the beta for like 15 minutes to claim whatever it is. So that's why the reason. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted you to. But the reason why I wanted to send you that quest, Iron, the reason why I wanted to send you that quest, Iron, because I wanted you to see if you could try to do it. But I wonder if you, I wonder if there's a way you could keep that, like that the battlefield thing on your on my picture, Iron. I wonder. I wonder if it's a thing in Discord. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the shop. Hold on. If it is, or no, listen. If it is a thing, Iron. If it is a thing in Discord, if it is a thing in Discord, I'm buying it. If it is, oh my god, bro! Discord has some cat ears. Oh, oh. I wonder if if I could search up the thing, Cream, for that. Uh, let's see. Yo, Iron. If it is a thing in Discord, if there is a thing in Discord for the Battlefield 6 thing, you already know I'm buying it if it is. I'm going to because that's what I'm saying. I'm going to whenever it comes out, Iron. Oh, they are going to have one, I think. Do you think they will, Kareem? But Iron, if the new one, yo, Iron, if the new one does have a campaign, will you help me beat it if it does? Sweet. That's what me and ask Iron whenever. But but Iron, tell Kareem what me and you ended up doing. You know, whenever with whenever NW3 came or before NW3 came out, me and you beat the campaign in one day. Yeah, but Cream, me and Iron, like me and so basically me and Iron played the whenever we did the NW3 campaign. Cream, that's what we did it in. Yeah, that's what we did it in. That's what me and Iron did it in. But Iron, didn't me and you? But Iron, like didn't me and you beat it before. You get what I mean? Yeah, me and you beat the campaign in like one day, basically. So me and you basically stayed up like 4 different nights of beating that campaign, didn't we? Oh, hey, Cream. I got something I'm sending you something on Snap. Check this out. Uh, yeah, it took me. But you know, it's funny, Cream. It took me almost a while. It took me almost a while to find it down here. Like any pop I got right there, you can't find down here at all. I'm gonna. Well, that reminds me. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Mountain Dew tomorrow and see if I can get that. Um, I'll send it to you on no because I have it. I have it. I just gotta find it. You know what, Iron? Speaking of NWA3, or speaking of NWA3, actually, yeah, we are. I'm saying we are going to play Farming Sim, Cream. No, what I was saying, we can play NWA3 tomorrow if you wanted, Iron. That's what I was meaning. Yeah, and I'll probably play a little bit. God, minus
Two,
2.
maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
I'm going to go make myself something probably here in a minute.
No gain on the play there, and
Yeah. Hold on, I got some fucking wings I had left over. You know what? You know, it's funny. I got some fucking wings left over from whenever I went to Buffalo. Oh, fuck Carolina Reaper. Oh, hell no. That's one. No, that's one I will not get.
bring up 4th down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then in having to see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey. I sent you a pic of you as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm about to reply.
Do you like it?
I'm replying back to you right now.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But It's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. And looking to throw, Penix. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Penix to the air once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that.
Oh, I got one through the middle.
In this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Oh, this one's going right down the center.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over as we eat closer and closer to intermission.
You know what? Hold up. Look at something real quick. Looks like Gears is in a party with Cotton Candy, it looks like.
Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Yeah.
Now Rattler.
Well, are you getting... Okay.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go. 60 reps.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of it.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defender's back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, he scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A point after, good by Groupie. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Falcons 3.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's polished off through the air with a touchdown to Alvin Kamara. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw Penix. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Penix. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, here's pressure, and the Saints block it. It's picked up, and this is a line.
What?
And they'll take possession here just inside the 30 at the 29-yard line. And there, Charles, the pressure wasn't coming off the edge. That block came straight up the chute, up the middle.
And that's when you're going to ask the personal protector what happened, because that position is often called the searchlight. And you start that light right up the middle before you scan to the sides. That's where your immediate threat is, and it's your quickest threat. Why he didn't see that and pick it up, that's going to be a big question they'll have to ask.
Come on, set.
Olave motioning to the left. Rattler wants to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Rattler.
Little short pass here to Hill. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
To the air is Rattler. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff. Here's Camaro. And a broken tackle could not free it. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
All right. Later. What you into, Souls?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Nice. Good.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he rifles one incomplete. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmaker.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly.
I'm streaming right now, Souls, too.
Fractions of seconds too early.
Yeah.
That is a tough penalty to officiate.
You may come drop my link there, Souls?
Pass the basketball and they'd have to
There you go, Souls.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, he fakes the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. From the 21 and second and 10. Here's Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ring the cloud.
You are welcome.
And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Ooh, going right down the middle.
It's 17-10. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. At it.
What's up, Cotton?
What's up, Falcon?
What's up, Gears?
Get this up to the 29. Now the attention
I'm playing Madden right now.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
Playing some Madden, Cotton.
Like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams to get involved. And so far, they've done exactly that. Offense scores, defense does its job. They're making their move.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to take another shot here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
And the smuggler's pass is like $40 just a pod thing, so I don't have to do that anymore because I already got most of this stuff anyways from the smuggler's pass.
And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit.
Oh, hey, Cotton. I got the Napoli Black out of the crate the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky and got it out of a crate the other day. What? I don't know, but Cotton. The last 2 times I've bought pinata crates, I've got lucky every time. But Cotton, I'm up to 182 ships already. Yeah. Next time, whenever I'm back on, I'll have to show you what I got, Cotton.
It was something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. And it's caught on the deflection.
Do what? Yeah, I just don't have it downloaded. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Cotton, it just like it. What are yeah, just the like whatever quest you do, Cotton, like it just okay. Did you change your avatar, Gears?
Yeah,
I was wondering what the fuck happened to the other one.
I got rid of it.
Ew. Yeah, I just think online's the exact same thing. Yeah.
I have 2 other accounts. And plus my girl's account too,
This
so
offense only mustered 3
this is
points in the
my main
first half on
account.
that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter
I
touchdowns.
only use my secondary account until I have to use it because you know Sammy there. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the
always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and
because
playing better, tuning it up.
people don't have to leave the call alone. I'm trying to do shit in the game.
I think because yeah, I think it was 7 days, and then I think it dropped down to 3, didn't it? What up? What Nick Paul? What, I figured
They got it
I
done
did
in
it.
this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes.
Somebody's got a bad mic on their side, by the way. Just a heads up. Yeah, yeah. Mother.
And you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Try to atone for it here on this drive. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Here's Rattler. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
Play action. Now Rattler.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here comes the Saints punter now. as he'll kick it away for the second time. Jamal Agnew now to return it. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
what up, Orange?
I sent you a BF6 thumbie.
Okay. I am looking.
Let me know what you think.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Beautiful fake. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards. There. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. And here's Kamara on the read option.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And there's Cooks in motion right.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Here's Blake Groupie now for the Saints field goal. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick is gone. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw with Penix. And this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I can here in a minute, yeah.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons.
I played almost 2 hours yesterday or last night. No, it was 2. No, I went a full 2 hours last night. No, full 2 hours of playing last night. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting here doing. I'm on 2 hours. I'm on 2 hours right now on Madden, clowns. Well, for the next 2 weekends, not clowns. For the next 2 weekends of the Battlefield 6 beta, I'm gonna be doing the beta for the next 2 weekends. Well, it starts back up on the 14th too. So I'm gonna be probably. No, I played Thursday whenever it dropped, like Thursday morning. No, because I played. No, because Thursday evening. I do like it. There's just one thing that could be fixed, in my opinion. Well, like the one thing, because me and Biscuit both noticed it this morning whenever me and Biscuit was playing, and like whenever you go down and you like try to go for a revive, but the teammate will not revive you. That's one thing I could see needing to be fixed. No, most time you. Yeah, but no, you gotta hold. No, if you you gotta hold for a request.
Have the football, but trailing on.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.